Here we go. So we have two ships. Ship A is 100 miles west of ship B. So I'm going to B here, A here, and this is 100 miles. So ship A is sailing north. So truly, we don't want to keep A here. We want A to be that side length because A is the boat, right? But we want the distance that it's moving. And then what is ship B doing? Ship B is sailing west. Oh, so ship B is going this way. So I'm going to put little b there and erase this other b. Okay. So what is it I'm trying to find? Well, let's maybe even write down what the rates are. So alpha, ship A, is 30 miles an hour. So that means dA over dt is 30. And then the ship B, this here, is moving at 25 miles an hour. Okay, so what else do they say? How fast is the distance between them changing? Well, that's got to be that, so I'll just call it C. So we want to find dC over dt. And then the when information is kind of convoluted. Starts at noon, it goes to 2. So I'm just going to say when time is 2. And we'll figure that out later, see what that means. Because we don't ever use the when information till after we do the derivative. So let's make our triangle. I see it. So let me make this one more clear. So all of this distance from here to here is 100. This distance is B, and what I really want is I want this triangle. So for that triangle, I'll make that A, that C, and I think you could figure out that this would be 100 minus B. Now we have our triangle. C squared is A squared plus 100 minus B squared. So 2C dC dt, 2A dA dt, plus 2. Now let's be careful with our chain rule here. 100 minus b to the 1 power times negative dB over dt. Wow. Well, let's get rid of all those 2's, first of all. Let's see what else we can do. We can plug in the rates, right? The dB dt. That's 25, and I'll carry that negative beside it. The dA dt is 30. Now how am I going to figure out what A and B are equal to? Here's where the time of 2 comes in. So if I take the time of 2, so I know that the boat A is moving at 30 miles per hour, and I multiply it by 2 hours, that gives me 60 for the length of A. So that's 60 plus. And let's do the same thing for B. So if I take dB over dt, the 25 times the 2, that gives me 50. So that means the length of B is 50. So I can put in 100 minus 50, or I could put just 50. We know that too, right? To find C, I need to finish off the triangle. So let's do that. I'll just put the picture up here. So I'd have C. I know my A is 60, and I know that is 50. So we can figure out with Pythagorean theorem, and I know you know how to plug numbers into a calculator. So I am totally fine with a number like this for C. C is the square root of 60 squared plus 50 squared. So then to find dC over dt, I would just be dividing by 60 squared plus 50 squared. So that's a fine answer. And if you think about it, this will turn out to be a positive number, right? This will be 50 times negative 25, which is smaller than this. So it really is a positive number. This length C is growing.